You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I got to tell you, the WNBA/NBA owners, they kept receipts. They kept receipts when it comes to one WNBA player that as of right now is technically not a WNBA player. It's somebody that's been very vocal about radical activism, basically promoting the worst things about the WNBA when it comes to politics and all these other things. The owners said, we remember you, Natasha Cloud, running your mouth during CBA negotiations. Anybody remember that? During CBA negotiations, Natasha Cloud was always dropping these videos out there like this one. Natasha Cloud, brutally honest, calls out the WNBA. Oh, you called us out? We're the ones that's going to ultimately, no matter what, still have the pocketbook to pay you. She remains unsigned. How about here? This was March 2nd. Natasha Cloud responds to the WNBA's new CBA proposal and brings up her issues. Keep in mind, folks, she was running her mouth about them not wanting to pay enough. How about not paying anything? How about not paying anything? Because if you guys do not realize this, Natasha Cloud has got no contract. She has not been re-signed. The New York Liberty, and we'll get to them in a minute, despite being very creative and their superstars not taking all the money they could possibly get. And they have built what looks like, on paper, a juggernaut in New York. Liberty said, no. It looks like we don't have enough money for Natasha Cloud. Which, as you can expect, set Natasha Cloud off into an insane rant. I've given my heart to every team and community I've been a part of, never fully knowing if the impact I hoped for was truly felt. In this moment, though, receiving so much love, support, and advocacy means everything. It's a powerful reminder the impact I've wanted you to make beyond the court is real and aligned with what I believe God has called me to do through this game. Well, you're a Marxist, so don't bring up God. All right? Marxists you are a full-blown Marxist. Don't even bring up God. That's not part of your vernacular. I'm okay just taking things in, even if they weren't what I expected, and trusting I'll be okay. So, no contract at all. Even while this headline drops, Liberty stars are taking major pay cuts to chase a WNBA title. It's going to be very interesting to see is Natasha Cloud, because we got to remember something. Because of the CBA, training camps have started. She has no team. Now, who knows? I may drop this video and somebody might sign her. But as of right now, I saw the list of unsigned, unrestricted free agents. There's like 10 or 11 on there, and she's one of them. It seems her value does not outweigh her attitude. The owners said, we remember what you said. Liberty Stars taking major pay cut. I know a lot of people have been wondering about salaries involving the Liberty, so I thought I would include this. Top players on the New York Liberty appear to be taking pay cuts in order to fit their salaries under the WNBA cap. In the past 2 days, two-time MVP Breanna Stewart and Jonquel Jones, four-time All-WNBA selection Sabrina Ionescu, and Satu Sabali all agreed to deals with the Liberty. Like nearly every WNBA veteran, all four players were free agents, although Stewart and Ionescu signaled shortly after the new CBA was signed they would stay in Brooklyn. Sabali was with the Mercury last year. Stewart and Ionescu signed 3 years standard max contracts worth $1.1 million in 2026. Sabali, her contract is worth $815,000 in 2026, $855,750 in 2027. These terms come despite both Stewart and Ionescu being eligible for a $1.4 million supermax. They both took $200,000 less. That's $400,000. That's a whole nother player of pure depth or the ability to come along and sign somebody like Sabali, which for players with at least 5 years experience can obtain from re-signing with their current teams, and Sabali was eligible for a standard max. In a press conference held by the Liberty, Sabali noted her ability to sign a max contract, but decided not to do it in pursuit of winning. I could be a superstar, single myself out on a different team and get 1.2 or 1.4, but what I really wanted to do was win a championship. Sabali said, "That's what's missing on my resume. I know I'm a great player, but I do want that ring, and I want to do it alongside people that I trust, alongside people that I really want to compete with." Interesting. Goes on to talk about some of these other folks. Rebecca Allen only took $350,000. But I know a lot of people have been like, what exactly are they doing there? Well, what they did was they all took less money. They all literally said, we'll Tom Brady this. We'll Tom Brady this action in order to try to get a championship. And actually, if you count Jonquel Jones, 1.19 million times 3, technically 3 players, they saved $600,000 between their big 3 and then Sabali signing for, she would have you seen some of the names that's got max contracts out there? She'd have gotten 1.2. She'd have gotten that 1 point. Yeah. But she didn't. She took $815,000. Interesting. Tell me what you think. Would have liked to have seen a little more of that, so the Fever's depth was better right now. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.